Oh, what's going down, commanders? Hope everyone's doing well today. I just want to bring to light the Lightbringers. Not guys. I'm just showing you a picture of the original Lightbringers. I'm more talking about the legendary Lightbringers, and I don't want to do a go-go bar test purely for the fact is it doesn't do the unit justice. What I'm hoping we'll get is a completely different unit to the one we're seeing in the go-go bar, and I'm hoping we get a lot of the stuff that the original Lightbringer brought with it, which would be some of the talents, some of the tech, the range on it. It's got decent splash. Everything that comes with the original Lightbringer is just an updated version. I would hope that Kixeye would make them slightly smaller in size. That's my hope. But beggars can't be choosers. I hope Kixeye also don't change around a lot of the talents and techs for it. Add to the unit rather than subtract to the unit for a legendary unit. And I just want to go through some of the cool stuff that the original Lightbringer does. Hopefully a lot of you will remember the original one, so I'm not just talking to people that are blind to this unit that never got to use it. You've just got to look at some of the talents that we've got, hopefully fingers crossed, coming. So level 10 talent, splash radius increased by 50%. And this was one key element of this unit. The actual splash on this unit meant something. Not like, say, for instance, the splash of the Cosmortars, where it's very weak. It's not a great splash. It does do some damage, but it doesn't spread as far as many would want. So the splash radius is actually coming up for something good. This unit did have a minimum range. I don't know if Kixeye are going to carry that through to the new legendary one. Probably chances are they will, but I think it's only for a PvP and assault tune, so it's not like if you have it in your base and units get too close, it stops firing, because you can only hold a couple of them in your base through the last stand. Moving on to the level 20 talent, increases range by 50 and reduces damage taken from vehicles by 20%. Right, this is something that you've got to look out for, because the actual range of this unit is 650, but before level 20 it's 600. So you've got to get it to 20. This is if Kixeye carry this through to the legendary. You've got to get it to 20 to get that full 650 range. And I believe there was a tech for the original Lightbringer that give it another 60 range to make it 720. This is where that unit's going to come into fucking, serious power. So we've got the goodies here. I will have a quick look at the tech. I am going to use some of the old Lightbringers and just explain a few things to you guys that you've got to look out for. I want to show you the splash radius. You're not going to, don't take this unit as what we're going to get, because this unit is outdated now. It's so far back since the CC updates. I think we've had 2 or 3 CC updates since this unit come out, so it's very underwhelming and underpowered. But I just want to show you some of the cool features it has got. Right, moving down to the tech tree for this unit, the Lightbringer. As I said, there was, I think it's the silver tech, which adds a 60 plus range, so that makes it 710, sorry, at max level and max level, or the level of this tech. Or you can have an extra 25% fire rate, but you're not going to take range over fire rate, I don't think, unless maybe if you've got them in your base, then you might go with the extra fire rate. And then we're moving on to the bronze tech, which is a 60% movement speed, 60% acceleration. Again, makes the unit very good. This one, not so much. Only, again, this one's probably more for defensive than actually attacking. So for the units in your last stand, you'd probably put this one on. And the gold tech was a bit underwhelming, if I remember right. I can't remember exactly what it said. It attacks apply cryo for 10.5 seconds. I wouldn't imagine we're going to get 10.5 seconds with the legendary. And I'm hoping that Kixeye add to this rather than subtract too much. I would say it's probably a 5-second cryo, or maybe even less. And I hope Kixeye add something else to this. It would be nice if they add to the gold tech. As I say, it's all a guess at the minute. I haven't got no stats. I haven't got no picture of the legendary one. We won't get that until probably later on tonight, tomorrow morning, before we actually see the or maybe even Friday morning even. I'm just looking forward to this unit. I want to explain a few things that are going on with it and everything else. So yeah, in its day, this unit was powerful, and you've got to look also to the Warlord version of it, which will be fingers crossed, it'll be a Warlord Callie, and she was even more powerful than the base unit, much more powerful than the base unit. I think Kixeye added some more tech to her. I doubt they would add it to the Let me just check. I doubt they will add it to the Warlord one. Maybe they might. Maybe they might because it was a tactic rather than a tech, if I remember right. Maybe they might because they did it to the Warlord John. They actually give that tactics, so maybe they do. But this was the tactic, and this come out about, I think it was the second or third to last Hero Showdown. We got our hands on this, and it actually put a lot of tactics in our hands. Hopefully, Kixeye put this through to the hero version of the Warlord. It'd be Warlord Callie or Kayla. Sorry, I don't know why I say Callie. I think it's because I'm remembering the what's it one, the Jackal. But it's Kayla. So maybe Kixeye might put tactics to this, which would be similar to this. Hopefully, fingers crossed. This won't come out this Sector Breach. It'll be the following Sector Breach, so next month. And again, it's all the same text, but it's all combined into one, basically. But I'm not going to discuss that too much because it isn't the video. The point of the video isn't about that one. It's more about the legendary Lightbringer itself. I'm actually looking forward to this one because I truly believe, and let me go back into my base because I come out too early. I believe my base is going to get absolutely slammed by these units when they become level 20 and people have got a decent amount of them to put alongside the Spartans and everything else. I believe my base is going to get ripped a new arsehole. I truly do. We're going to have to build our bases further out because these things, if they carry on through from the original Lightbringers, these things had massive fucking splash. Absolutely fucking massive. So my base, they'd probably hit a bomb on the walls and things like that, and they'd take out a big chunk of my base, making a hole for the Spartans to just pick off whatever's behind it, and etc. etc. I really am looking forward to this unit, guys. I dare say you can't tell through my voice. I'm actually, something that spiked my interest is this Lightbringer, and my advice is to you guys is to try to get as many as you can. I would also get the Spartans as well because I think these are going to be a great combination alongside each other. So I have bought the original Lightbringers. Ignore the damage, ignore everything on it because these units are absolutely a waste of time. I just want to show you a few things. I want to show you the size of the splash on these original ones and things like that. And they've also got an arcing shot, so that means they shoot over walls rather than they have to target the wall and then shoot. Once they've killed the wall, they can shoot through it. So that makes the unit even better. I'm just going to turn Ruby off. I'll zoom in for you guys. Bear with me for a little bit here, guys, because I am going to have to just make sure these things are there. I do want to pick off. There's a mine. I just want to pick off. Nope, you don't seem to want to kill the mines. No, there is a mine here somewhere and I can't find it. There it is. I think I've got it there. Retreat these. I just want to show you the actual splash. Do you see the splash? So it's not 360 splash. It's basically 180 splash in front of the unit. And again, you've got to ignore the damage on these because they're very poor. But you can see the splash radius is large. I would say that's almost the size of the Juggernaut when it originally came out. The splash radius of the Juggernaut is just only 180% of it, or 180 degrees of it. Sorry. I really think these are going to just make Sector Breach, not Sector Breach, PvP come back into the play where everyone can enjoy it, not just the people that are using that 10% fucking bullshit. I think everyone's going to have a chance at playing PvP with these units. Right, what I want to do here is I just want to move these up and out of the way. And what I want to do is I want to show you it's shooting over a wall. Ignore the damage on these guys, please, because they're going to take damage, but they should shoot over the wall, so it's an arcing shot. Yes, as you can see, it's an arcing shot straight over the wall. And again, here I'm going to target that building. Probably take a shot off one of them. Yeah, I'm going to take some shots. But as you can see, it's shooting up completely over the walls, which is ideal. And it just go hand in hand with the Spartans. I really believe that they're going to go hand in hand. It's a shame that the war horses have just become crap. They fell the wrong side of the CC update, but it would have been nice for the war horses to be at a certain level so they could all be used in combination with each other. But that's the way Kixeye run their game now. They they don't want units in the game too, for too long before they're actually of no use. Anyway, I think I've spoke about everything I'm wanted to speak about. Hopefully you guys understand that I'm trying to push it out there to you guys. These are going to improve PvP, especially if you've got a base like mine that's set up that's so small. You imagine you've got 5 tombs with a couple of them Lightbringers in them. They're just going to rip my base a new arsehole. Really are. So I've got to rethink this base design. And that's the main reason why I haven't uploaded a video of a new base design, because my other one was a bit of a bust. Actually, my other one might be okay once we get them units in our hands, because I just believe we're going to have to go out further just to counteract that splash. Anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.